How to react when you get dumped. What's the best reaction when the person you're with decides to break up with you? Hi everyone, I'm Jordan, passionate about relationship psychology, now specialized in helping you maximize your chances of seeing your ex come back while guiding you on the fastest path to healing. While you listen to this podcast, there's no way you stay curled up in a ball sulking. I want you to do something good for yourself. You can clean up, do the dishes, or if you haven't yet, you can also answer the 10-step questionnaire I created that's in the description of every podcast to receive my personal opinion on your situation for free by email. So, how to react when you get dumped? What's the best reaction when you get left? If you just got dumped, you're in the right place. And even if it's been several weeks, months, or maybe even years since you got dumped, what I'll share in this podcast will still help you. If one day you get dumped, you'll just have to apply what you learned here to give your ex the most mature and intelligent response to their desire to continue their life without you. And the reason I'm telling you this is that the way we react after a breakup is crucial and decisive for what happens next. Because our reaction can be the nails in the coffin of the relationship. While on the other hand, with the right reaction, you'll plant doubt in your ex's mind. Your ex may have tried to picture this breakup, to anticipate your reactions, but not the one we're going to talk about today. Because the best way to react when you get dumped is to do nothing. Where most people will be tempted to react emotionally, what you need to do is stay calm and control your emotions. You need to accept the breakup. If you cheated, lied, disappointed this person, take responsibility, realize you messed up, and that you're going to work on yourself, become a better person, and earn the right to be in a solid relationship. Right now, you're not legitimate to be in a relationship with this person because you hurt them. If you didn't do anything serious and this person leaves you for no reason, just accept and say okay. And in both cases, disappear. What you need to understand is that your ex made their decision. They've been thinking about it for maybe months, but they don't expect you to disappear overnight. They think that once the breakup is official, you'll still be there somehow. What's certain is that their decision is made, and it's not by reacting emotionally, getting angry, begging, or crying that you'll change anything. On the contrary, your ex expected these reactions and at first will play nice out of respect. But the only thing you'll trigger is pity. And that's not what you want. That's why you need to disappear quickly, as fast as possible. In the best scenario, someone dumps you and you react with indifference. You just say okay and move on with your life. You vanish completely. And even if it seems extreme, it's exactly what this person asked for by breaking up with you, deciding to delete you from their life so they can eventually replace you with someone else. So the most mature and respectful response is to accept their decision and give them the consequences of that decision. And the consequence is that you will no longer be there. Unless you want a friendship with your ex, which I doubt if you're listening to this type of video, you have no reason to keep talking to them. Your ex needs your absence to think. And you need time as well. It's useless to get back with someone who just left you. Even if your ex changed their mind, there's still a breakup, and if there's a breakup, there's a reason. And there are two scenarios, like I mentioned earlier. Either you cheated, lied, disappointed this person. Maybe. In that case, you need time. You're not legitimate right now to be in a relationship with your ex or anyone else. If you did one of these things, you'll have to work on yourself, fix these internal issues, and become a better partner. And if your ex doesn't take you back right after the breakup, your ex is right because you'd repeat the same mistakes sooner or later. So right now, you're clearly not in a position to ask them to continue the relationship. You need time to work on yourself, to become a better person, to solve these internal problems that sabotage you so you can become a worthy partner. And to become that worthy partner, it takes time. And in the second scenario where you didn't do anything wrong, it's the same thing. You need time for yourself to process this information. You're not the problem, it's the person leaving you. And if you really want to get this person back, you also need this time to reflect and ask yourself, do I really want to get back with someone who betrayed me? Someone I gave so much to and who leaves me overnight without any clear reason? Do you really want to spend your life with someone unstable? Someone you can't rely on? someone who doesn't value you since they threw you away to see if the grass was greener elsewhere. That's why, in all cases, you need time. And understand that time works in your favor. If you're meant to get back together, if the relationship you shared was meaningful, this person will come back. But they'll come back when the time is right. I'll actually make another podcast about this. I'll share several reasons that prove no contact works on all humans. And when I talk about no contact, I really mean no contact at all. You don't do no contact halfway, you go into no contact. We're not talking about the silent treatment where the goal is to disappear for 30 days, 90 days, hoping to pop back into your ex's life. In my opinion, the silent treatment is one of the worst things you could do. You'll be counting the days anxiously, not accepting the breakup, staying stuck, and above all, you'll still be available in your ex's eyes. So, enter and stay in no contact. If this person dumped you, it's up to them to come back. Keep your dignity intact and don't send any more messages. There's nothing to say. Leave them with the consequences of their decision. Disappear completely from their life. Because even if it feels counterintuitive, the more you chase your ex, the more they'll run away. And the more you'll want them back. So do the same. Don't block your ex, but don't look at their socials anymore. Don't try to know what they're doing, who they're seeing. Let them live their life and focus on you. Because during this no contact, you won't just sit around. You'll use the pain of this breakup to get revenge on your ex, not with a bad action, but by becoming the best version of yourself, by working out, starting a business, learning new things. And one day, you'll get a message. And when that day comes, you'll be the one deciding. By then, you'll have regained clarity, confidence, self-esteem, and maybe you'll be the one refusing to go back. So to sum up, if you get dumped, even if you feel like exploding, try to stay indifferent. Control your emotions. Don't try to prove anything to them. Don't try to hold them back. Just accept, turn your back and walk away, never giving any news again. I really hope this podcast helps those going through a breakup. And don't forget, I created a 10-step questionnaire so I can give you my personal opinion on your situation for free. The link is in the description of each podcast. In the meantime, stay strong, stay in no contact. And remember, if you do what you should, everything will turn out wonderfully.